Well, now on to our next segment. On Assignment has been on the air for over 2 years now, getting the inside stories from VOA reporters around the world. But starting this week, we want to give you something a little bit more.
We do, and to get the full scoop, I chatted with the On Assignment producer behind the idea. Check it out. I am here with one of our producer editors extraordinaire, Lisa Vohra.
Hi.
And Lisa is here to tell us about a new segment we're starting for On Assignment, which is very exciting. And the idea for it really, Lisa, kind of started right here at your desk.
Yeah,
right?
you and I were just chit-chatting like we do, and all of a sudden we gave birth to this idea.
Well, tell us about this segment.
Okay, well, this is a segment where we're going to be highlighting those people at Voice of America who play very important roles, but they're not in the limelight. So we kind of want to showcase these people.
Right, so sort of like our unsung heroes, right?
Exactly, exactly.
And what are we calling this segment?
We are calling this You Do What? Basically, in 90 seconds, you're gonna get an answer to that question.
I like that. Now, speaking of the roles that people play here at VOA, you are also about to take on a new role yourself. Tell us what's happening here.
I am. We're gonna have a new addition to the On Assignment family. She's right here, and she'll be coming in 4 months.
And we're all very excited. So without further ado, we can go ahead and introduce the new segment, You Do What?
Hi, my name is Laurent Minassian, and I'm a director-producer here at the Voice of America. 5, 4, 3,
0 to 5 and
2. A little bit about directing. It's basically what'll happen is a producer will come in and they'll have a show on paper, and they'll hand that paper to me, and it's up to me to basically translate what the producer wants to the rest of the crew. Della, are your 2 first guests in the building? Yes. I'm the one who delegates what I need done when. Ready, 1 OTS? One of the things I learned when I first started television was when everything goes crazy, when the show's completely falling apart, don't worry about fancy camera angles, don't worry about fancy effects, just get to the camera shot, make sure the sound is there, and keep it going. Okay, track take. I'm gonna move everybody, Joe.
With members of the media.
The ultimate goal as a director is to make sure the vision that the producer has gets on air. Okay, I need the wall reporter in position. When the show's done and you know that you had a good quality broadcast, the camera angles looked great, the audio sounded great, the producer was able to achieve their vision that they wanted to see, it's a really, really fulfilling feeling. And I think that's why I enjoy directing so much, because 1, I get to create something, 2, the challenges of creating something when things are crazy, and 3, the satisfaction of, like, you know, basically a job well done. All right, everybody, thank you. Good job. Good hustle out there today.
There you have it, a little peek at some of the people who do some of the big work around here, at least one of them. Laurent is quite the director around here, really something special.
Yeah, he really is, and it's really important, you know, not just Laurent, but everyone around here. It's important to see that those of us that you see standing here in the studio are only a small part of what makes all of this possible. So stay tuned as we feature more of our colleagues in the near future.